I am currently wearing 1, 2, 3 shirts, a puffer jacket, about to put on a raincoat, gonna wear a scarf. Also got my hat on. I have winter leggings under here, pair of pants, really thick socks, and this is all for a hike. Now, my friends, I know it doesn't look all that cold, but I can assure you it definitely is. And that is because we have driven farther north in New Mexico to the Bisti Badlands. And if you think I'm being drastic, Chad has underwear, long underwear, and 2 full pants on.
I can't do it. And 2 pairs of socks.
Jeez, I need to step up my game.
Yeah. Being warm is a luxury that I don't want to lose.
Chad needs to live with luxury, always.
We were meant to live together. Take it on the world forever. We were meant to live together for always.
I must say this is one of the most unique landscapes I've walked through. It just looks so dead. It's like we're on another planet. The ground is starting to get a lot redder. There's a lot of red, orange rocks coming from those little hills.
So we're flying along the canyons, and the ground looks like terrazzo. They're just spaced so perfectly.
Claire's least favorite thing, the jumps.
Basically what our skin looks like.
It's like glass.
Bags and fire up the engine. Driving till your heart can feel the mountains. Driving till your eyes are barely open.
For dinner tonight, we are having a hearty rice plate. So here we've got some basil rice, and then we have some sauteed yellow bell pepper. We'll have some fresh cherry tomatoes, an avocado, and then Chad is mincing the garlic right now for some garlic ground chicken. Doing Chad a favor, using the same pan, we're gonna do the chicken.
Claire has finished our absolutely incredible meal. Yet again, Claire has done it.
I think tonight is the hotel night. It's gonna be 3 degrees tonight.
Oh, we gotta move stuff.
Oh man. Oh no.
Where did that come from?
Wow, you've never done that so fast. Oh, our packages, I hope they don't freeze. The cheapest hotel we could find is $45 and there's only 1 room left. And we need to get it.
Should I tell them that we want it?
What? Yeah, you should tell them we want it.
So we have chosen the Colonial Motel. It will be $45, and Aaron just said that he has reserved the last room for us. So we will be there as soon as our windshield defrosts.
We are using an old sock to wipe the windshield, and it is not working. It might be on the outside, Chad. It might be on the outside. Nope. Oh man, it's like I'm touching it. It's like smooth ice.
This is so crazy.
So a lot of you guys have messaged me asking how we're doing in the cold. This is how we're doing. Great visibility. We shall now depart. Da, 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 da. Colonial Motel. Clean and quiet. It says with internet. Wow. That is getting our hotel room at the moment.
Got the disinfectant spray. Alright, let's start spraying.
This is the room, guys. $45. And it's everything we'll ever need.
I know, I'm literally so excited.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Wow, good lighting.
Wow. Not a flashlight hanging from the Max Air fan, that's sure. Oh, look at that. Someone dropped their cigarette right there. Heat, heat, heat.
86 heat, high. Woo! Shut these windows. Ah, home sweet home.
Take your headlamp off. Oh my gosh.
I'm so used to wearing it, I didn't even notice.
Guys, we have a microwave. I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh no! It froze. Oh! Oh my gosh. Gross. Wonderful.
Well, we have really made ourselves at home. We have to leave at 10 a.m. in the morning. But anyways, it has been a great time in this hotel. And now we're gonna get some sleep.
Goodbye, wonderful motel. The stay was far too short.
So short. Man, I miss it already.
Yeah.
Good Wi-Fi.
Great Wi-Fi. Look at all these packages we have to deliver. I got to package all that last night when we had a table and heat, so I could actually write the notes, because I write notes in every single one. Welcome to Arizona. Goodbye, New Mexico. Thank you for treating us oh so well. We are now heading to another national park.
Well, right here beside me is a piece of petrified wood, which means that we have made it to Petrified Forest National Park. Also because of that sign.
Alright, so this is today's itinerary. This is Petrified Forest National Park. We entered from the north and we are currently at Tiponi Point. We will be heading over to Tawa Point to do a trail over to the Painted Desert Inn. And then we'll drive all the way down to Puerto Pueblo. And we'll see a couple of ruins over there. Newspaper Rock, another quick little stop. Drive to Blue Mesa, do a quick hike over there. Drive down all the way to Crystal Forest, do another hike there. Drive to the south entrance. And our final stop will be the Long Logs and Agate House Loop before we head on out.
One more time. Not sure if it's showing up, but this is the sparkliest snow ever.
They're like gems. I love walking on it.
So we are visiting the Painted Desert Inn. It was actually built in the 1920s. And what's really cool is it was originally built out of petrified wood, which you can still see in the entranceway. This used to be the original entranceway. But then the National Park Service bought it in 1936, and then they renovated it into this new style with the stucco that you can see. And it actually just used to be a place that you could rent, and you could just look out at the canyons and the valleys, and it's just so peaceful. And here's what it used to look like, made out of petrified wood.
I was just telling Chad, like, that's crazy that you can wake up and just see all these painted canyons.
I'm currently standing on what used to be Route 66, and they have like an old car here, as well as you can see the telephone poles that just go off into the distance. In case you don't know what Route 66 is, it was a major highway that moved from LA, I think, up to Chicago, and it was the main way that people traveled through this area before these other highways came through. Getting a cool shot, Claire? So we are now walking around Puerto Pueblo. It was inhabited from 1250 to 1380. There were over 100 rooms here, and there were over 200 people. This is what it used to look like. We just made it to Blue Mesa, and we're gonna hike the trail.
So right back there's a nice little curved line of petrified wood. We haven't seen much yet, but that is like the first of what we'll be seeing in the park. I think people should visit the desert and the Southwest in general, just in the winter, because the snow is so gorgeous and it's not as hot and there are less people, and I think it's just a win-win all over. So definitely visit in the wintertime. This path is supposed to be wheelchair accessible. But I'm just imagining, me pushing Grandma down this hill and trying to make sure she doesn't tumble into the Badlands. That would be so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
Quick little stop at Agate Bridge.
So Agate Bridge was formed 119 million years ago, back when it was actually still a tree. This tree soaked up all the groundwater. It used volcanic ash and this mineral called silica, and basically it is now turned into quartz. And in 1917, they added that concrete underneath the tree in order to preserve it so that it wouldn't break and fall down the valley.
We have now made it to Jasper Forest, and look at all of that petrified wood. That's crazy. They're just little specks everywhere.
So, apparently Jasper Forest is one of the largest accumulations of petrified wood in the world, which is pretty cool.
So, believe it or not, all of this desert grassland used to be a prehistoric rainforest. Ooh. So, during the Triassic period, which was 225 million years ago, this whole place was very abundant in vegetation.
Ooh.
Wow.
Vegetation. In case you're wondering how this all happens, so that's what it looks like. You have your tree that falls over into the water, and the water fills up with silica, which then goes into the log, and then later on, the log comes back from out of the ground after a rainfall. It's crazy, it's huge.
The size of that. My hand in comparison.
Claire has made a very unique discovery.
So, while walking through Petrified Forest National Park, I saw this very special shoe print everywhere, and this dude likes walking in the snow as much as I like walking in the snow, because every time there's snow in the path, I like to go and prance around in it, and I always see his footprint. Or her, I don't know.
Also, look at Claire's fairy crown thing.
Ooh.
This one's cool because you can see it just falling out of the ground. And then there's me, Hunched Chad. This one's very big. I like this one because you can really see the separation. Here's the outside bark, and the first layer, and then all that wood.
We have now entered the rainbow forest and we are at giant logs, and apparently some of the biggest pieces of petrified wood are right here.
Here's one of the biggest pieces, and there's Claire for reference. Huge.
On to the next trail.
So sadly, we won't make it onto the trail in time because it is 5:34.
So we can't make it on our last trail, which was supposed to be to the Agate house, which is a house built completely of petrified wood. So that's very unfortunate, but we'll just have to come back someday.
Yeah.
But we'll show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Now we're gonna drive pretty far south to ensure that we will be warmer tonight. I believe it'll be a low of 30, which we have done many times before, so that'll be good.
We have pulled off the highway and we are going to make some dinner before we kind of drive through the night and make it to our spot tonight. That way it's a little bit warmer because, as you can see, the sun is still setting.
Tonight we are having burgers, and I already have all the toppings ready over here. Sauteed up some mushrooms, got avocado, cherry tomatoes, and then some spinach. Empty plates all around.
And then before I go do dishes, I wanted to thank you guys so much for joining us in Bisti Badlands as well as in Petrified Forest National Park. It has been so much fun, and we are so excited to drive to a warmer part of Arizona, and hopefully the next few vlogs will be a lot warmer. So we'll see you next time.
Pack your bags and fire